Alright, let's go. So, PewPewU versus KirbyKaze. KirbyKaze is coming back now. He definitely did fall off for a bit, and I think he quit for a bit. And PewPewU just beat Hungerbox and then lost to PP. Predominantly by PP, and he lost in Marth Ditto. And I know that PewPewU did say that he was like not warmed up for some reason because he didn't know when to play, and then he came down and just had to play unwarmed up. I don't really think that's a legit excuse other than at Apex, because at Apex, you know, the organization was really weird and no one really knew when to play, especially these guys who were played off stream at a low, like some random stream. I wasn't even in the venue during the set, so I haven't watched before. But yeah, I know that PPU has messed around with playing Fox in this matchup, which I really don't think is necessary. I think this matchup is around even at higher levels, but in the metagame right now, Sheik is still better because the matchup is not as developed as it should be, which would definitely make Marth's part easier because he has to play way cleaner, especially during the edge cards. During the edge cards, Marth really needs to do weightish up tipper consistently. He wants the best possible edge card, but a lot of people aren't really good enough yet, I feel, in this matchup. We'll see in PvP. He's good in many matchups, but I don't think this is one of them. Alright, so right away, you can see how PPU is not PP. He lets him really take all this stage so freely, and oh, DS up to the platform. Oh my god, I am really mad at KirbyKaze for doing these dash attacks. Look at that, dash attack, F tilt. Like, that was extremely desperate. And this was almost worse. Up throw. Like, alright, turn around and grab him. Jump downer. Forward throw tipper. Alright. Oh my god, terrible roll. This really should not have been a roll. Completely, like, it was very obvious too that he, even if he did up B, he should not have rolled. Should have done a stand up. Tries to go for the downer, tries to swing again. Missing both of them. Weightish up F tilt. What you should do, alright, so if she does not do weightish up F perfectly, you can beat it with melee attack. So you can do like forward air, nair, down tilt. But if she does it perfectly, she is invincible during the entire startup of it. So I feel like the best thing to do is either to dash dance and bait it out and punish it afterwards, or to shield it. Because you can just shield it and then either grab or up you with Marth, and it gives you a perfect punish. Alright, so he's gonna get up, rolls up, no punish, but he reaches spot dodge. Nice X chase. For there, yeah. Very bad DI here. If PPU really should have DI behind here. But that, because that forward there essentially was a free kill. And if he had DI behind, all he would really have gotten is like, I don't think he could have landed up smash on DI behind, and even then, it was like better to have him risk missing that. Let's get another grab, up tilt forward there. Nice way to back, but he's really getting grabbed too much. Oh my god. Very nice roll read by KirbyKaze. Just improvising. Nice back air. PPU getting very red with all these recoveries. And that's a clean stock. Oh my god. Please don't let people do this. Needle. This should not come to anything. Then forwarder and then panic shield, whereas the Sheik whose only real punish is to grab you. It was only oh my god, and this was even another, like, PPU's definitely on tilt. Like, look here, he should just be spamming jump, but you can see this landing here, which means that he didn't jump until he landed, and then he didn't tech, and then he got up smashed. And even here, see, like, that's what I'm saying. PPU's not really adapting to the fact that KirbyKaze is mainly hitting him with grabs. So you see him go to the edge here. He does a normal stand up, and then he shields. Like, his initial reaction is the exact opposite of what he should have been. No, KirbyKaze doesn't try to go for punish. But unless KirbyKaze actually like was dashing so he could dash attack, or was jumping to like back or forward, I don't think the shield was good at all, because once he shielded, he limited his movement, so he couldn't really hit that F tilt, and he got stuck in that place. For there. Alright, doesn't read it, but at this point, KirbyKaze he's just mauling him. He's so clearly outplaying him at every turn. He doesn't really need to hit every tech chase. Alright, so here's another thing. If you can't kill Sheik from an F smash like this, either like I'm assuming he tried to go for Dipper, but it wasn't even close. What he should have done is up B. Up B has way more knockback growth and is way stronger than normal F smash. And the higher percent, the stronger it gets. Or he should have done a down smash. Even a grab would have been better than an F smash in my opinion. Or tried to up tilt, because I think up tilt could have killed. But he does an F smash, and you see how high he goes here? This is basically an extremely hard edge guard to get. He does try to sneak in with... I don't think it was very good, because it's super obvious, like he literally just fell all the way here. And just went straight into down tilt range when he could have seen that PewPewU was sitting there crouching. And I think KirbyKaze is swinging too much. PewPewU is letting him though. Like look at this. He jumps so far, and PewPewU is letting him do all this jumping, and then still continues to dash us even after he landed and gets F tilted. Like I would have totally understood if at this situation PewPewU went in for a grab and mistimed it and got F tilted, but he just continues dash, completely oblivious to what KirbyKaze is doing. Oh, and he gets lucky up B. But yeah, that really should have made it. Another one? No. So yeah, this is looking very grim. Reads the roll, up tilt. Please work on your punishes, PewPewU. Because after the up tilt here, either another up tilt or turnaround grab. Do not do a jump, up air. Up air. Decent F smash. Pretty good neutral B there. Oh my god. That was slick. I mean, it was good, but really it was good because he really needed a heavy punish. Like I can understand why PewPewU is playing like swingy right now, like he's trying to go for all the tippers and stuff. But I really don't agree with him since he also does it whenever he's like at the same percent as KirbyKaze. If he only does it when he knows he's behind and knows to make a comeback, then it's fine. But like here, he didn't really need to. It's only a start deficit. He doesn't need to do a quick double jump downer. And this especially, like forward air F smash doesn't really work on Sheik. He just forward air up tilt him and catches the jump, and he tries to go for a side B after that. Up air. See, another time, I discussed it in the last set, but Sheik's so lazily going for an F tilt. F tilt only has 2 frames. It's only 2 frames faster than grab, and like he probably would have woke up shielding anyway. And he goes for an F tilt punch. And what does the F tilt leave? Alright, so he does like 6%, and then he goes to the other platform. Like, sure, he does get punished, but that was probably because he forward and missed the L cancel. I really like grabbing more because the Sheiks are getting way too lazy with the punish game. Alright, so he is swinging a lot and getting a lot of right reads. But it feels like KirbyKaze is like choking pretty hard now that he's in the lead. And wow, he double jumped. First he DI'd the down throw badly, and then he jumped up to the F smash. And PewPewU runs straight into the F tilt, which is really the main poke. Look, KirbyKaze forcing it so hard. He really is doing all those F tilts. Oh my god, he could have died for that. So KirbyKaze has almost thrown away this entire lead. Tries to force it again with the back air. Rise all the way off stage. Shield up into F tilt, and wow. He had been going for a lot of jumps here in a row, and PewPewU still did an in-place down tilt. Like look at this. Shield stop like usual, and then down tilt. Even after KirbyKaze had done. So alright, so look what KirbyKaze does to force the kill. He only really goes for attacks that kill him straight away, like jump back air, platform, shield up forward tilt, down tilt, jump forward air, jump forward again. PewPewU really wasn't adapting to what KirbyKaze was doing, and like adapting to the fact that KirbyKaze was really trying to force the kill. Had he just like dash dance or like shielded, it really would have. He really had a chance to bring it back. Yo, Nick the Dick and Complexities, thank you so much for resubbing. I'm guessing it's still decently. Is the stream decent? Like, is it lagging? Because I'm going to the second match right now. Yeah, KK is a super nice guy. Wow, 393 viewers. How's the stream quality, guys? I get no comments right now. I'll upload the YouTube. Alright, good. It's fine. Alright, so second game. Let's go. Since it's a best of 3, I'm assuming KirbyKaze will ban FD or Yoshi. He could also ban Yoshi because I think PewPewU likes that. And I don't see PewPewU as being a great FD Marth. Or juggling him greatly on FD. So he ban. Alright. So he goes Pokemon. I think this is a decent choice. Oh my god. Wow. PewPewU definitely flying with some punches here. Trying to keep it like this is up tilt right here. So what do you basically do is you up tilt and you try to hit it as with the back part because the front part would not have hit well, but the back part would. So you try to hit at a very specific timing when she rises up because when she's crouching from the up B, she doesn't get hit like here. So he tries to hit it, but he's too far away. I really would have liked him for just to like jump down her because even if it hit, she could have crouch canceled it actually. It's not that strong a low percent. So really try to gimmick him and do a very hard thing. So a very inoptimal choice, especially when the reward isn't that much better than just getting a grab. Alright, so gets grabbed. Oh, just starts grabbing right away. That was a very weird choice. It worked out. Come on, dude. that is getting way too desperate. Like, I went through this early in the stream, but even if she spaces the forward air, point blank, she can still run behind Marth and avoid the grab super easy. Or she can down smash, or she can jab, or even jump will always get away. So this grab right here is super desperate. And leads to all this entire punish. Oh shit. Like flipped out. Alright, so let's look at this again. Desperate shield grab. That was essentially the the smash equivalent to a extremely desperate DP on like after air reset. Oh, you know, this is not terrible, especially since he proved that he was desperate to shield grab. But I really would have liked him to just keep forward airing, because if he's shield grabbing too much, or if he's like just trying to swing, then just keeping the pressure on will make him do something punishable, and that's what he did. He went for the highest reward in this case, which just rolled towards the stage. I guess a side B combo. No, that wasn't even close. Not quite sure why you went for that. Maybe hoping for a DIY. Either way, you shouldn't have gone for it. Nice tipper spacing. KirbyKaze, come on. You're overusing that F tilt to oblivion. There's been so many cases now where you just like straight up use F tilt when he's shielding. He's not really been avoiding your grabs either, so I'm not quite sure why he's using the F tilt so much. And he's not been like, it's good when he's jumping towards you, but PewPewU always does shield stop in place, in which case grab is a better dash dance punish anyway. There's no real reason to stay immobile and spam F tilt. Especially because, oh my god, especially because Marth is one of the best characters at punishing shield grab on shield because his grab range is total. Alright, so this kind of went crazy. F forward air, nair, and then he tries to side B. Side B would have gotten him naired anyway, even if it did hit. So it's kind of a bad option. We'll like up it more. Alright, so I'm guessing they're just gonna camp this out. Oh look, I would like KirbyKaze to go in and just throw needles at PewPewU. Alright, he does go in. Gets the grab. I'm not quite sure why he shielded this far away. Like, look, he shields again. PewPewU not really checking his dash on basic. Maybe try to shield stop, but he wasn't shield for way too long for that. Nice down smash. Oh my god, that was quite an awful sweet spot, to be honest. It didn't even go on stage, and it didn't sweet spot well. So KirbyKaze is just bit by bit taking advantage of the fact that PewPewU is not doing what he should. I haven't seen any down tilts from any like approaching down tilts from PewPewU that actually hit, and I haven't seen any dash dance grabs to like punish the F tilts or the dash attacks that KirbyKaze has been doing. So I really don't know what he's really looking for in this matchup. It doesn't seem like he knows how to play neutral at all, and how to force Sheik to like get played by all the bad match, like her weaknesses. So like he's not really dash dash grabbing, which he really when he's trying to swing too much. He gets a forward air that should have been crouch cancelled into a down tilt. All right, solid combo. Tries to go for the gimmick, and KirbyKaze gets desperate. All right, so what you're seeing here is an exact repeat of the last match. KirbyKaze in a like insurmountable big of a lead, and then he just gets super desperate and tries to force it, and PewPewU starts hitting him a lot, and of course he gets an F tilt again because he's been doing that every single time he's gone down. Almost, he's been coming down. PewPewU's been dash dancing, and he's been he F tilts, and PewPewU DS him. If you're dash dancing, at least be ready to DI the F tilt out. All right, yeah, almost an exact repeat. KirbyKaze pops off. Alright, so yeah, that was just a clear. Basically, KirbyKaze choked and tried to force it when he was close to winning, but he outplayed PewPewU so much in the neutral. Because, alright, so the matchup basically comes down to Marth having a better. Oh my god, what happens to the screen? So Marth has a way better punish game when he gets juggles, but other than that, he has pretty hard time actually getting big hits. So overall, especially counting the edge card, Sheik is a much better like combo game, and she can get a lot of big hits from neutral. She can like get dash, like she can get grabs that almost anywhere on the stage leads into like decent damage, not huge damage, not like Marth juggles, but at least to decent damage, and consistently so. But she gets a much worse dash dance game and a much more spacing game. So what it should have done is that like in a neutral game, Marth should almost always win so much more because his dash dance and his down tilt and his dash dance grab is so powerful against Sheik. But really, what you saw was that it was almost the opposite. Like KirbyKaze did get some good hits in, and he very consistently beat. He very consistently won the neutral, and then he didn't exactly follow through and did a lot of lazy punishes, and he got away with doing just straight up F tilt way too much, almost to the point where I can barely believe that this was a top 10 match at Apex.